If I'm seeing this in the camera, I'm like, what the hell is this? Come on.
Minute 33 of I Love You 3000 Minutes. I'm Brian.
I'm Richard.
And this is the podcast that time traveled back to rewatch the entire Infinity Saga from Iron Man 1 to Spider-Man Far From Home 1. Marvelous minute at a time. Richard, what happened?
So they continue working on this suit. They have a shot that shows more of the face mask. They show Tony Stark putting on like an exoskeleton suit. Or like, something plastically.
What's endoskeleton mean?
Well, exo is an external skeleton. Endo would be... I think that's just an internal... I think I was just wrong. I don't think it was an endoskeleton. Okay. I think it was just a cloth suit. Or not cloth, but just something so that it's just not metal rubbing on the skin continuously.
Chafing.
So, yeah, metal chafing. Imagine that. That sounds like it hurt. So, anyways, they do that. The bad guys look at the cameras. The big bad guy's like, where is Stark? And the one guy's like, he was just there a minute ago. So, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, that puts it...
They got going on that suit.
Yeah, pretty succinctly. They have the harness that you're talking about. And, I love the detail at the beginning of the minute of the water evaporating so quickly from the metal. I bet that was CGI. Well, yeah, of course it was going to be a CGI effect. Oh, that steam coming off it. He wraps his hands with tape. What kind of tape is this? You're a man.
It's just some medical wrapping tape.
Gotcha. And this is something I like. If you notice, when they pan over to the left, they do a little quick zoom out.
Mm-hmm.
That helps bring in focus. That might just be no, it's not just a rack focus. Because then as they continue, and that happened around 8 seconds. If you want to follow these minutes, go over to the Instagram at I Love You 3000 Minutes to see what we're talking about. But here they zoom out as well. At 24 seconds. Quick zoom out and then a quick zoom back in. And man, 27 seconds. That's a computer screensaver. I don't care. I'm falling in love with Tony right now. Alright, so then they step back at 28 seconds with the filming. They're doing little tests as they're putting it on, and this is what I'm talking about. It's kind of got a wall behind him. So I think they're trying to block it off from the cameras at around 31 seconds.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just to prop him up while he's wearing a heavy-ass suit.
Definitely.
So that if he starts to fall over, he's not falling over.
Probably that as well, but just the angle I think they made better. And he's having him move his hands inside these like leather type of gloves that have... Is this hydraulics that he's plugging in at 42 seconds?
Could be.
Could be for the metal parts to kind of help him move.
Yeah. Definitely could be. It's hard to tell. I thought he was plugging it into a weapon. Like, maybe that's going to help shoot a
like
rocket.
The flamethrowers that you were talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Or a rocket. Near the end, you already said it, they might be in trouble.
Baldy should be mad because he was just like, alright, we're not going to watch you for 24 hours.
And if not, well, how long do you think this is?
We don't know if this is 24 hours, but...
Everything's inside. They shouldn't be having scarves. They should be comfortable. I'm just kidding. Do you have anything else for minute 33?
We're gearing up for action. They're about to do some Tony Stark shit.
And good news for us because we got 7 more minutes. We won't have to wait for another week if, my brain just farted. If we were on minute 39 or minute 40, then we'd have to wait another week to see the action. So yay that we don't have to. Again, like I said, go on Instagram to follow the minutes and other things we post on there at 11,000 minutes. If you're listening on audio, please do a rating or review on Apple Podcasts. You can even do it from a desktop if you're not listening on Apple Podcasts. And if you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and check out the other podcasts. They're all great. I'm so happy that there's not one I hate. Everyone's an awesome co-host and having so much fun on the other ones.
Okay, I'm glad, because when you said, I'm so glad there's none that I hate, you looked straight at me. You're like, I'm so glad there's none I hate.
I wanted to compliment you as being an awesome co-host.
Okay, cool.
Since when were you looking for my approval?
I've got my eye on you.
That was minute 33.
I'm Richard.
I'm Brian.
You've got an army.
We've got a podcast.